This Stone Lord, you mean? Which is exactly why your boss hired us.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketterick's coffers. Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. Got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time. Ready to do some business? Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal. Ready to do some business?
Bit of a letdown, this place.
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor?
The names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the Guild, a loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
Fair warning. The Guildmaster wants to know they won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down. Well, whoever he is, he doesn't seem very keen on talking. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Let's just say the previous owner. Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometimes.
Yes?
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the Guildmaster. Not even Nine Fingers Keen can...
Your eyes are going to want... Just make sure it stops.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play.
I know times are tough, but this crowd...
Hmm?
Stay alert.
Any news, Digger?
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard.
Go on.
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist. But the...
Keen might look down on the Zentarim, but she'll be glad of us once the...
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing...
Thanks, but no...
Look now, the Guildmaster's...
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmasters...
Guildhall is not what it was. No gamble... Go back.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar. I could smell the good taste on you the moment you...
Something over there.
Don't bug me. I make... Don't bug me.
Are the gods truly this petty?
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over...
You did not see me. Appear...
Bare hands.
Careful around the Steel Watch.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled...
What are you having? Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get? Beverages of distinction. Or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Yes?
What are you having?
What? Lady AQ still playing?
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord. You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult.
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, Grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
This is the one who saved my life. So really, he owes you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, Nine Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times, and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord.
Lies.
Aye, I considered that. But there's a pattern to his strikes. An intent. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your Harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone. I don't let trust tie my hands. That's why I sit in this very fine office. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day. Keep the Harper out of trouble. Just because I don't want to kill her, doesn't mean I won't. Beyond that, be welcome. Be merry. Is there something you require of a humble master? keep me from having to kill the Harper. Which means keeping out of the Guild's way, all right? You have. But don't be so quick to... The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too in. The Absolutes at our gate. And the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it. No begging. Not even a snotty little The order's been given. It's done. So I hope you know another tune, because I am getting bored of this one. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went no... I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old... Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leave. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you... Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything? Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter? I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, all the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly. So I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. Keep the Harper out of Beyond that, be welcome.
Knife. Bare hands.
Ready to do some business? Ready to do some business?
Remember, no distracting the Zent. We want them looking to prove yourself, are you? Nice to see a little ambition amongst the smaller crews. I can't help you. Nine Fingers has been known to pour her secrets in his ear time to time.
a cigarette.
Master's very worse than any fopping stone lord. See? Won't fight the Stone Lord out in all.
I don't care about Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked. You eat my last pickled ooh, huh?
What? Now. He who keeps his manners keeps his teeth. Besides, you are only pretending to be as wine-soaked as your friend here.
How can you tell?
I've been to fouler festivals than this. And you have the stage presence of Volothamp Gedarm. Now, you were speaking to my friend. Politely.
Huh? Back to sleep. Look, Tut here is an old friend of Nine Fingers. Saved her as a kid or some such, I don't know. But if I don't keep him busy like she asked, he's likely to run off and try take on this. So Tut's gonna tell you what he knows about the Stone Lord. You're gonna leave us to our merry old Tut. Tut! Stone Lord.
Stone Lord, aye. Master's going after the counting house, but he doesn't know that there's just another guild operation, huh? Nine Fingers is gonna catch him with his claws.
The counting house? But what the hell's could Minsk want there?
Happy?
Yeah.
Why don't we just retrace our steps? Left, right, down the stairs, and oh, was it up the stairs?
Still watching, wouldn't let that happen.
Please, kind sir. Please, sir. Oh, please.
Just when I think we've seen the ugliest things yet.
On I go.
Still on my feet. Gods, take you first.
moving.
Pero ¿cómo voy a fallar con 90%, tío? Es que no, tío. Es que reinicio. No me los cojones, macho.
Catch my breath.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down. Truly, Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
What are these things? And gods, do they stink?
Gods! All we wanted was a nice dockside.
Guts all over my boat.
It's been
Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Thanks for that. I have to admit, being attacked by sea devils definitely isn't my best date. But it wasn't the worst either. I have to admit, being attacked by sea devils definitely isn't my best date.
Did you see? They popped up out of the water all around me.
Oh, I saw you fighting those monsters.
Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. You saved more than just my livelihood. A bit quieter after the Sawagan attack, but that's to be expected. No, fish mainly. The flaming fest commandeered the bait. Watch yourself, eh? God's...
Did you hear this was the best place to buy fish in the city as well? See...
That was incredible! And just think, what...
The majestic shark. Relentless, aggressive, and unfortunately delicious. This one's days of predation are now over.
Something over there.
What's that? What's that?
Not everyone subscribes to...
My hand slipped.
Keep your distance, darling.
Like a wraith. Just like the old time.
You get careless, the guild will come for its cut. If it doesn't...
No one's stopped me yet.
Nothing afoul here, dear. Just a little undeclared.
You look like an upstanding sort. Surely you could...
Carefully now.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do? You return the loot before they can question. Property of Vonane. Do not disturb.
Me be. What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Mystic. Carrion. Oh no. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. You've met him. How can you... He murdered me. Murdered my friends. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when we ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. We'd have to stop him resurrecting somehow. Since Talus died, I've been watching Carrion, trying to figure out his secret, and I think he's a mummy lord. It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them after Talus died. Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul, and down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret. I think I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. I'm not sure. But in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so... But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't... I don't want to die like Talus did. Oh. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient. You came back. Please, tell me you found a way to destroy... You should destroy them. Be careful, though.
What do we have here? Best get in and out. Bet I can crack that open.
Best avoid that trap.
Trap. Be cautious. Be wary. This place is trapped.
How delicious.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Sounds like we're not the only ones tracking down this Minsk fellow. Let's hope Nine Fingers' bounty doesn't attract too much would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make magical.
So, this Stone Lord is the legendary Minsk. And a newly minted cultist, no less. Are we sure we want to find him before Nine Fingers does? I doubt he'll be pleased to see us.
That hit the spot.
I brought my own pen.
Minsk is working for the cult. Damn. He must have been tadpoled, or worse. The real Minsk would never join up with the God's damned Absolute. Maybe we can help him. The prism, right? He should shut that tadpole up. If he doesn't kick our butts first. It's kind of his thing.
The counting house. Minsk must have a way in. But he's never had much use for coin beyond whatever there must be something in the vaults the Great Chosen are after. All the more reason to get there. I have no reason to doubt the Guildmaster's information. The Stone Lord she describes sounds nothing like Minsk. As for the name, well, a bad joke perhaps. The time of troubles ended almost a century and a half ago. I weathered the years between with all the elven grace you have no doubt come to expect. But do you know how Minsk, a human, passed those years? I'll give you a hint. They named him the Beloved Ranger. No? It was a statue, dedicated to one of the city's lost heroes. Only it was that hero, Minsk, frozen in stone for a century, and freed, the story goes, in the city's hour of need. Because who would question a statue to our friend? Thinking Minsk of Rashomon had returned to a hero's welcome in Rashomon. I don't even know how he was freed. Harper work would take me from the city, sometimes for years at a time. The few occasions I visited his monument, well, I took it as a moment for reflection. To think of old friends, and the fight I had to continue in their name. And during all my self-serious brooding, that big, dumb, insufferable buffoon was staring me in the face. I hope you find yourself amusing, at least. Come then, to the counting house. Assuming Minsk has not since tripped and fallen into a demi-plane, or some such.
How good to see you. Come for a chat?
Minsk, the Great Ranger. He's alive and infected. Else, we need to act.
So, the Stone Lord is Minsk, Jaheira's old acquaintance. Painfully small world at times.
This Stone Lord and Minsk are one and the same. Jaheira's friend has taken a dark turn, it seems.
have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Let's get going.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
I'll give it a shot.
Maybe the mouth doesn't get paid for coverage. If they were being paid, the pages wouldn't be so flimsy.
Something rotten. Probably just a dead cat. Maybe a few. Short here.
Just out of view.
I will spend every drop of my magic to
That could be the mind restoring charm.
You should see the Balder's mouth will interview you. The Gazette loved. Oh, you from the Balder's Mouth art.
Flim's cobblers walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes.
Help me, dear God!
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite. But you search her mind. But the psionic forces that control her...
Help me! God, help me! I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him. I'm here, but I can't speak. He said he wanted to make us still bitter after all these years, but we did. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. What choice did we have? We got good coin for him. Cloak, you may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months. There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. My son, you've seen what he's like. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too, believe you me. There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life. Maybe, maybe not. It's for the gods to judge me. Wait, wait!
Your tadpole lashes and recall.
Come again. Welcome back. His one and only. I've been crying happy tears all this 10 day. Oh no. You have things we love.
One from the Gazette. A real.
Welcome back. That's just.
Something over there.
Be very welcome to Flim's cobblers. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but archdukes not so bad, is it?
Nothing. It's as though the inner workings of his mind have been... You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Goodness, you've got the wrong family. Enver's the... Nothing untoward about it, I assure you. Finest lap...
This calls for careful footwork. I wonder what's past this. I just want a little look. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Don't mind if I do.
Word to the wise.
Lot of grumbling around here. Too much work for too little pay.
Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
Driving down our wages
Let's see
even more.
what you're hiding.
No. Wouldn't want that.
There ain't no one coming to help us. We ought to be helping ourselves. Tools down.
An intruder? These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here. Hearken to my words, wicked creature.
Don't...
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its... Not a half... An inch... Hearken to my words. Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its... Hearken to my words, wicked... Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its... And hearken to my Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this
Wait! Cled smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next. Because we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us. You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal. By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. I'm glad you're here. I clearly lack the power to keep the hag and her hexes away from Mayrina. You are kind. But I serve Helm, and failing to keep this hex from Mayrina is unforgivable. In both none. The magic originates from a hag's twisted lair, of that I'm sure. But as to its cure, Helm has not revealed it to me. I was lost when Mayrina and I first met. Yet her courage reminded me.
Rena, here be some tasty ale. Please help Lady Mayrina. She's nice and kind and sweet. No. Cled isn't good at hag magic. Can't help sweet Lady Mayrina. Friends only. Lady Mayrina, but if you can't stop the hex, Cled will take care of her. Feeding, shearing, scratching. Really? Then maybe it is only before Cled met Lady Mayrina. Cled never left the house.
Convenient, you showing up like this. You may have the others fooled, then stop wasting my time. Are you here to help Mayrina, or simply irritate? If I did, I would not be standing here. I don't. Leave.
Haven't seen you since you saved my hide from the hag. But we've no time for drink and natter. Our girl, Mayrina, is in a bind, and I'm praying you can figure out this hex. Well, it was stick around or curl up into a ball and cry. Mayrina better come out of this in one piece. Hag magic leaves scars. I don't leave friends and...
What a strange-looking doll. Should mind my step.
hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty. I don't matter. Only Auntie does. They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head. Ha! You have no idea how... They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. The others I will leave to rot in this house. But you...
Can't afford to let up.
Traitorous prick! Heading there.
Unleash me.
I can't believe one of our own was a red cap. Why didn't I see it? I've seen it before. Had a hag mask root itself to my face. I should have known. Thank you for stepping up when I didn't.
Same as usual.
The Dragonborn was Cled's friend. Why? Why would he hurt Lady Marina? But Lady Marina was kind to him. Anyone who hurts Lady Marina is Cled's enemy. But anyone who else...
Let's see.
Cled is safe. Unless the hag comes. No bad
Helen,
thoughts.
forgive me. How could I have missed the signs? This is all my fault. Marina was hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it? That's no excuse. I know what they're like. Yet Marina was right about you.
That lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me.
I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel. Thanks. But my mouth tastes like mutton, and I'm itching in hard-to-reach places. I'm gonna make the witch that did this pay, and I have the means to do it. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl. None. Her mother has no idea of what she's up against. Poor woman thinks the Fist will be able to help her. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm. That's her! And she vanished in the maid. That sounds like a lead. We'll do what we can to find the girl, but our chances are a lot higher with you on our side. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway. Connor, honey, don't wander off. Sorry, did it work? Is the hag dead? At the beginning, I saw a spark of the old Connor in his eye, but I won't give up. Connor, sorry, did it work? Is the hag dead? You need to find her. How are you feeling, Connor? Same as usual. That's...
Make the hag go away!
You must stop the hag, or she'll never... Keep us from the hag's gaze, vigilant one. I beg of you.
Signs for next time.
I know. All right. The hag first, and then we'll find a way to fix you. I promise. So...
Be careful. There are traps about.
Someone this is more dangerous than I thought.